pulled the door handle off on the inside because it was hanging up so bad.
No.
Yeah.
Come by your office and put that farm on it.
Yeah, I got my hand slapped the other day because I had a little plastic wedge.
Yeah, yeah, I bet. Once it slows down for me, I'll come see you.
No, believe me, it's not a high priority. What are you watching?
She has no idea.
Oh, well, whatever it is,
Whatever
clearly you're locked on.
Yes. They're just amused by the TV.
Yeah.
This is Unit 11, Unit 21.
Come on, computer. K-A-I?
Hey,
And it's his last name too.
correct, yeah.
Very efficient name. 5 letters total. I like it.
Well, he has a middle name, but I don't
Oh.
know, yeah.
Yeah, we can pop it in there. Go ahead.
Milo, M-I-L-O.
Got it. Even that's brief. I like it.
Yeah.
So Kai was born on Wednesday, right?
Correct.
208, the 25th.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Almost 2 weeks early. 6 pounds 12 for his birth weight. 6 pounds 4 for his discharge weight today. And I might have a weight in between. Yeah, yesterday he was 6'8".
Right.
So you remember this was your daughter. It's normal for the weight to go down, usually for about the first 3 or 4 days. So
Right.
Kai will probably get rock bottom tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow, because he was born very early in the morning, right?
Right.
And let's see. So we did the screening for jaundice, you know, with a light meter, and that was a little bit on the high side. So we did the blood test, and the meter's pretty good. So the light meter said 11.2 at 49. The blood test said 11.8 at 53.
Well,
So
that's pretty close.
pretty close, yeah. And that puts Kai into what we would call the high intermediate risk zone for jaundice. So that means his potential for developing significant jaundice is in the high intermediate risk zone.
Okay.
He's not anywhere near treatment yet because he's a full term baby, 38 weeks. Did your daughter have jaundice? Yeah. Did she need to be treated for it?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so I'm hoping it will be the same way with Kai. The good news is, worst case scenario, if he were to really get a lot more yellow between today and tomorrow, we have a very high-techy piece of equipment now that you can use at home to treat his jaundice. Called a Billy blanket. It's a little fiber optic blanket. We would park him on it.
Oh, wow.
And that would help lower the jaundice without having to readmit him to the hospital. Yeah.
That is very high tech.
Yes. So it's rare that we admit a baby to the hospital anymore for jaundice because of those Billy blankets. So it's nice because nobody wants to readmit their kid. And if I didn't say earlier, your blood types are the same, O positive.
Yeah. The whole family's so positive.
Yeah. You know, so the biggest risk factor for jaundice is gestational age. The earlier you are, the greater the chance for jaundice. You know, if you deliver at 34 weeks, it's pretty much a guarantee your baby's going to have jaundice. But even some term babies get jaundice, you know, and Kai is technically term at 38 weeks. So for this reason, I'm going to reel you back tomorrow. So come back tomorrow. I'll drop the order for another bilirubin blood test. And so before you leave, your nurse is going to hand you an appointment for tomorrow. And if you could come about an hour before the appointed time. The best entrance is the west entrance, not the main entrance that we call the portico, where the big curved metal structure is.
Okay.
But a little further south, there's a separate entrance.
Okay.
When you come into
the medical set, the office?
correct, yeah, it's what they call the west entrance. If you're standing at the west entrance, you can't see the portico entrance, but it's right around the corner this way. So when you come in the west entrance, that first hallway you go down, right where it kind of terminates, you have to go left or right. On the left-hand side is lab. So that's where they'll take them about an hour before. And then you can go to the cafeteria or go somewhere and have a cup of coffee, kill a little time. And then third floor, pediatrics, outpatient.
Stays with them?
No, so you're going to do the blood test, then he's going to have a visit in pediatrics to check the go over the results of the blood test. That's his hearing test. Feeding's been going okay?
Yes,
Okay.
yeah.
Good.
Much stronger than the first one.
Yeah.
I don't know, we don't know this one yet.
She was only like about 4.5 pounds when she was born.
Oh, she was little.
She's very little, but she's
Yeah.
full term too, she's 10 days early from her due date too. Yeah.
Well, and we know there's probably just in some families, it's genetics, right? Full-term baby, no blood incompatibility,
Right.
breastfeeding beautifully, but still get jaundice.
Right.
But, you know, I feel so much better about it now with the Willy blanket, right? And I explain to parents it's a nuisance more than anything else. It's, the
Right.
treatment's 100% effective, but it's
Right.
just a pain in the neck. Oh, and then, does your daughter come to Kaiser for pediatric care?
Oh, yes, she
And
does.
do you want Kai to have the same doctor?
Yes,
Who do you see?
Dr. Chen in Oakland.
Oh,
He's
okay.
Oakland Kaiser, yeah.
Okay, got it. Would you have delivered there if he was term, like your due date? Because you know that hospital opens July 1.
To be honest, I probably wouldn't either.
No, you'd come here.
Cause it was just
Yeah.
too chaotic. I don't-
Yeah, sure.
First week is, I don't want to.
That's, I think that's smart.
Yeah, and then,
I've been saying about
Yeah.
this place, I don't want to be the first delivery in San Leandro. Let them work out all the headaches.
yeah, and plus
Make sure,
actually,
make sure the doors
doors
are.
Make sure the patients can get out of the room.
Yeah, right. But it's pretty amazing the effort that
Right.
goes through to open a place like this.
Oh,
'Cause
yeah.
I mean, the building's been ready for
Oh, yeah.
4 or 5 months, and we've all been marching through here,
right,
you know, practicing different scenarios.
we've been very happy with this place.
Good.
Yes.
Just the doors.
It's just the door.
Just the door. I don't blame you.
I think it's more of a nuisance for the nurse than us, we really don't.
well,
You're not going- you're not going in and out, yeah.
Flying in,
They're like, every time they're like, oh.
Kai was anemic for yesterday.
Yes. I was over 35, so they did this non-invasive test that is amazing, I think. We found out this gender by week 12, so that's like, wow.
Was that the Corian, Villi sampling?
I'm not sure that's.
Wasn't it empty though?
It just takes your blood,
Yeah.
and then it tests for Down syndrome, 99%.
Oh, it's the triple screen. It's what they call the triple
Oh, the
screen.
triple- oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
They call it NFPT, and then from there, the last 2 chromosomes, they'll let you know the sex of your child.
Wow.
So you get an email and say it's a boy or a girl.
Wow. High tech.
Yeah, I know.
Well, you can have your next child in Oakland if you want to.
No, I really like San Leandro.
Good. Well, and you know, so there's another funny thing about Kaiser is, you know, you can go to any location you want. So we know there's probably some people in Oakland, like, we used to live in Oakland right by the Oakland Zoo, and I know we would have come here instead of going to Oakland just
Right.
for the parking hassle, you know,
Right.
nothing else.
Definitely.
Yeah. I mean, I remember driving around that parking lot across the street from Fabiola and like, can't find a parking space. Hey, guy, you're okay. I know. like a burrito. There he is. Hi, Sissy. Oh, he's gonna give you a kiss. She says, that's great, just give me the TV, Daddy. Dr. Chan spells her name C-H-A-N?
C-H-A-N, and I think the first name is S-I-E-W.
Okay, thank you. Do you have a preference? So, you know, if you were a San Leandro family and you were coming to pediatrics, the options as far as this first checkup,
Right.
we could do it here, we could do it in Oakland. He'll need the blood test first. The woman that you would see here is a registered nurse and also a lactation consultant. So if you had hit any hitches with your breastfeeding, she'd be able to help you with that. But she sees all of the babies for their, 1 and 2 day checks.
We'll just come back here.
Okay, good. And then we'll do the 2-week then with Dr. Chan in Oakland. Okay, perfect. High five. Yay! Good job.
So she's two.
You're 2? Me too? Is that what you're saying? Me 54. That's a huge number. You can't even comprehend that. 54. Yeah, 5'4". Very good. Very good. Did your OB have the discussion with you guys about the pertussis? Whooping cough vaccine?
Oh, no, they didn't talk.
So, unfortunately, whooping cough or pertussis is just rearing its ugly head in California. There's been almost 4,000 cases so far this year, and this is one of the things we're worried about with a newborn baby. So the new recommendation now, 5'4". The new recommendation is that every mom with every pregnancy have the Adacel vaccine, which is the booster for pertussis.
Okay.
So if you didn't have it during your pregnancy, they'll offer it to you today before you go.
Okay.
I know that your daughter's had one probably when she was 15 months or 18 months, but then it's the other family members as well, aunts, uncles, grandparents, anybody that's going to come into contact with Kai should have the vaccine. Pardon me here for 1 second. Unknown number. Is Steve Elias? Hey. So the back line for Ellen, or not Ellen, but for Mom Baby is 4.
I think he needs a ring. He's one of those rinky babies.
That rings the phone all the way like that. So I think from the outside, 454, 3200. Okay, thanks. Okay, bye.
The whooping cough?
Oh, right, thank you. Right, so, just to keep that in mind. I worry most about older siblings who go off to school and come home and lick the baby, when they get
She
home.
actually
So,
physically looks,
yep,
because we have
Yep.
2 dogs.
Uh-huh.
And they can
yep,
shine the
yep. I used to nag my daughter all the time at this age. I said, Mag, you might as well just get down. She would, be doing this all the time. So I'd say, you might as well just get down on the ground and lick that. And then did I talk about discharge instructions? So your OB will write a set for you, I'll write a set for Kai.
Got it.
It talks about car seat information, all the phone numbers for clinics. It won't do you any, well, the lactation nurse may help, but all the phone numbers will be San Leandro, Hayward, Fremont, not Oakland.
Okay.
And then we're also putting all babies now on a vitamin D supplement, Tribisol.
Oh, yes.
Did you do that with your daughter?
They recommended it, yeah.
Okay, good. So I'll write it as a discharge medicine. It's nothing you need to start in the next couple of days. I would say like maybe next weekend.
Got it.
Start it. 1 ml once a day. It's very easy. That's it. Unless you guys have any other
When we first came in, they gave
Yeah.
me a packet of, like, from Kaiser.
Did it say like Thrive on the cover? It was like,
Yeah, and it has medical.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, am I supposed to turn that into my employer? Am I supposed to, what am I supposed to do?
Well, it's a joke. There's so much paperwork when you have a kid. I know there's one white page that's like, a triplicate or something, and this has his Kaiser number pre-printed on it.
Right,
And you have his number on your ID there.
right,
So that's his number right there.
right.
But double check with the nurse.
Okay.
They're better versed than I am at what they
Right.
want. But I think if you get registered to your employer, they want his name, they want his medical examiner, they want his birthday, and that's about it.
Right.
So.
Are you talking about this one?
Yeah, I think this is the one. This is the form I'm talking about right here. See, that's his Kaiser number right there.
Okay.
1-1 is the Northern California prefix.
Right.
So I know they want you to fill this out before you go, but I don't know if like a copy of this goes to your employer, but ask the nurse, she'll
Okay.
know. I was talking about another folder and I don't see it, so let me go grab it, okay?
Okay. These couple of days we have to go to social security. Well, oh, no, baby. Got it. That's probably not good. No, that's too much. No, that's open camera. Finish off with whatever I tell you to finish off. I hate it when you just leave it the little. See if he's a binky baby. You know why he's not crying?